什么不同，只要你愿为希望画出一道想象。成长的路上必然经历很多风雨，相信自己终有属于你的胜局。别因为磨难停住你的脚步，坚持住，就会拥有属于你的蓝图。我还是从前那个少年，没有一丝丝改变。时间只不过是考验，种在心中，信念丝毫未减。眼前这个少年还是最初的少年，面前再多艰险的对决 So never never give up。 我还是从前那个少年，没有，我还是从前那个少年，没有，我还是眼前这个少年，没有，我还是从前那个少年，没有。我还是从前那个少年，没有一丝丝改变。时间只不过是考验，种在心中，信念丝毫未减。眼前这个少年还是最初的少年，面前再多艰险不对决 So never never give up like a fire。 追逐生命里光，你身边的每道光，让世界因为你的存在变得闪亮。其实你我大并没有什么不同，只要你愿为希望画出一道想象。成长的路上必然经历很多风雨，相信自己终有属于你的胜局。别因为磨难停住你的脚步，坚持住，就会拥有属于你的蓝图。我还是从前那个少年，没有一丝丝改变。时间只不过是考验，种在心中，信念丝毫未减。眼前这个少年还是最初的少年，面前再多艰险的对决 So never never give up。 我还是从前那个少年，没有，我还是从前那个少年，没有，我还是眼前这个少年，没有，我还是从前那个少年，没有，我还是从前那个少年，没有一丝丝改变。时间只不过是考验，种在心中，信念丝毫未减。眼前这个少年还是最初的少年，面前再多艰险不对决 So never never give up like a fire。 追逐生命里光，你身边的每道光，让世界因为你的存在变得闪亮。其实你我大并没有什么不同，只要你愿为希望画出一道想象。成长的路上必然经历很多风雨，相信自己终有属于你的胜局。别因为磨难停住你的脚步，坚持住，就会拥有属于你的蓝图。我还是从前那个少年，没有一丝丝改变。时间只不过是考验，种在心中，信念丝毫未减。眼前这个少年还是最初的少年，面前再多艰险的对决 So never never give up。 我还是从前那个少年，没有，我还是从前那个少年，没有，我还是眼前这个少年，没有，我还是从前那个少年，没有。
Hi, good afternoon. Hi, my name is Alison Wee. Let me share my slide. Today, earlier on, I'm sharing some of the previous event that we have we have done. Those are most of them are our KOL event, which is KOL stand for key opinion leaders. So we work a lot with key KOL from China. I mean, mainly to promote our clients' products and our products to China market. Yeah. So um, I will explain later how this why is it important that we engage KOL and what are the things that we really look into when we do the engagement with this KOL. Okay, so we were some of these events are with tourism officers. Some of them are for key products that we can do. Okay, so hang on. So I'm trying to share my screen. Um, so it really blocked me my laptop. Have to find another way to share it. Okay, so a lot of people ask me, I mean, which are the platform that we can use to promote your product to China market? I mean, we all know that we have WeChat, we have Weibo, we have Xiaohongshu, and many others social media platforms that are available in the market. So today we're going to share which are the platforms suitable for what type of products and what is our strategy when you go into China market trying to reach out to people. Because what happened now is like the borders are still closing. A lot of people say, okay, we can't do anything. But on the other hand, social media seems to be the important platform that we can use to reach out to people. It seems to be one of the most effective at this time, especially during this month, because China certain towns, certain cities are still to have some sort of restriction. So it seems to be that this is one of the very important tools that we can use to reach out to these people. Yeah. Okay. So building your brand in China. So it's very important. I mean, one of the key things that key value that we always stress on social media is sharing is caring. So very similar to our experience on Facebook, but in China is extremely important. So it's about how you personalize your brand and how you personalize your experience. Yeah. So these are the few things that I think is very important, top of your mind whenever when you manage when you are trying to find your way into China market. Yeah, sharing is caring, personalized content, communicating the right value, and creating unique experience are the best tactic to retain followers and engage, keeping them engaged. Okay? So it's all about personalized experience, personalized content that suit to your product. Consistency, I mean, this is some of the things that we started when you start going into China. You have to make sure your brand name and yeah, all this consistency is there. Okay, so similar things that is important now, because social media in China also can help us to have to leads to for sales or leads generations. So what are the key social media platform in China? So we have WeChat. top 10. Top 10 WeChat is number 1. We have 微博, QQ, Youku, Baidu, Zhihu, Toutiao, Douyin. Okay, so what I really like to share is let's look at what are these three platforms? What are these platforms that is so important that we have to use? So first one, of course, is WeChat. A lot of people call us and ask, "Oh, how do I set up WeChat account? Is that still restriction? Malaysian company, can we set up WeChat account?" Yes, now we can set up. WeChat has standardized the official service account. That's what we needed is company registration information, and then we are able to help you to reach out to set up your own official account on WeChat. Okay, why WeChat? Okay, look at the numbers. It's 1.27 billion monthly active user, and this is still growing. Yeah, so we are talking about half of the world online population on social media population, because on Facebook it's about 2.5 billion monthly active users. So WeChat alone have 1.28 billion. Yeah. So, and the demographic is quite even. So we have 33.5% below 24 years old. And what we like about WeChat is the daily time spent is quite high. It's more than 1 hour. Yeah. We use it to do for branding purpose. Yeah, so always remember it's very important to establish your brand, and people can search for you on WeChat because for the branding purpose. And in terms of verification, I think WeChat provide the most details and most important way to verify your own accounts in China social media platform. Yeah. So because there are so many platforms, so a lot of clients always ask me, so which platform do I need to verify all my account on the social media platform, on the China social media platform? Our advice is always use WeChat as your former front, because this is how we position WeChat, is at your former branding front. Yeah. So we say it's a better platform for customer relationship management. And because it's super apps, there are a lot of things that you can do on this app. However, this is not an easy app to manage. So there are a lot of restriction, and one of the key thing is the privacy is one of the key thing. Yeah, so offer smaller reach due to the privacy, private nature of the apps. Yeah. On the other hand, it's also the good thing. Yeah, because more privacy, you are less invaded by unnecessary information. So WeChat is a good platform for branding. Many people are on it. Yeah. The other social media platform that I would recommend is, of course, Weibo. A lot of people are familiar with it. It's a hybrid of Twitter and Facebook. Is a microblogging. So we're talking about close to 600 million monthly active user. 65% they are also quite young, between the age of 22 to 40. It's very interesting. It's a male dominant, slightly male dominant. It's about 70% male and 30% female. It's offer attractive opportunity for branding too, and it's a complete open platform compared to Twitter. So compared to WeChat, so it's like whatever WeChat is doing, Weibo is doing the different thing. So it's a very, very open platform. I like it because a lot of PM actually come through Weibo. So they like to send in inquiry. They like, because it's most open, one of the most friendly and most open platform in terms of messaging. So easier to connect with other user and become visible to larger audience. Yeah. So okay. So sorry, coming back. And then there's another platform that we are less familiar with. It's Toutiao. it's a hybrid of 今日头条. It's a hybrid of Google News, Reddit, and Facebook newsfeed. So it's owned by this parents company called ByteDance. Yeah. So they are into the market much later than WeChat and Weibo, but they are very, very strong in terms of algorithm. And I read it last week that, and in terms of revenue from advertisement, they are also the number one, the top platform where Chinese company put in advertising money is actually on Toutiao, on ByteDance. Yeah. So we're talking about 1.5 billion monthly active user, which is more than WeChat, and 79% are below 35 years old, male 62%, and female 38%. And what is interesting is like the daily time spent is 73.4 minutes. It's much higher than and WeChat. And this company, I won't be surprised because they are very, very smart in terms of AI and in terms of algorithm, because they also own one of the most addictive apps, social media apps, which is TikTok. So very, very solid. Yeah. So it serves article to the user based on their interests. Yeah, the article will almost exclusively reach a respective audience on the platform. I mean, it's actually everybody is doing it. So, but somehow Toutiao managed to capture all these people, and they are very smart. They have 今日头条, they have 西瓜视频, they have so many platforms that they combine together, and they try to retain all the user on their own platform. That's how Toutiao, that's how I see Toutiao work. So Toutiao, I like it because of the algorithm that you get free organic flow. That's what we're looking for. You know, it's like this market is so big. Of course, what I want to do for our clients is max out your ability to go organic. Yeah. So in terms of content, in terms of algorithm that on the platform that we really have to max out our reach. Yeah. The next platform that is very, very important and it's quite interesting is called Xiaohongshu. It's a hybrid of Instagram and e-commerce platform. Yeah, so you can purchase. You can also buy things on this platform. Yeah, so it's about 200 million monthly active user. This is all information. 90% are between the age of 20 to 39 years old. And this one is a female dominant platform, yeah, Xiaohongshu, and male is about 20%. Daily time spent is also about 1 hour. Yeah, it's offer attractive opportunity for marketing and actually how I see it, user can share what type of content go viral on this platform. So normally these are the content. User can share useful tips and interesting content about beauty and lifestyle and increase brand awareness, user engagement, and followers. Yeah. So it's about lifestyle. So this platform is very, very interesting. They have something that Weibo don't have, and also WeChat also don't have. That's why actually both Weibo and WeChat have interest in Xiaohongshu. They both invested in Xiaohongshu. So this is one of the platform that's up and coming. I think it will grow even more bigger. Yeah. So later I will go into it, what type of product is suitable. So if you have a lifestyle product, what is lifestyle product? Education is lifestyle. You know, it's like sending kids to study overseas is a lifestyle. Buying property outside China, invest in have an alternate second home in Malaysia is a lifestyle. So this is education and property products are suitable on this Xiaohongshu. Yeah. Okay, so another I also, when you talk about China's social media, you cannot ignore the power of a short video too. Yeah, so because it's so competitive, so this short video platform is one of the quite popular platform in the social media platform. Look at Douyin numbers. Yeah, so Douyin is a short form video with engaging special effects and funny stickers, very similar to our TikTok. Actually, they are same company. It's just Douyin is for the China market. 50% of them are between 21 to 25 years old. Female slightly dominant. There are about 60% and male 40%. Daily time spent, look at this, 72.9 minutes. It's more than WeChat. Yeah. So what do we use video for in China? Yeah, when they cannot come, so we it's more powerful medium compared to photo. So video is something to give the real or you know, to show that actually you are here, to show the actual situation for the user to see. So uh, that's why it is important. Yeah, so I put side by side is TikTok is short video outside China market. Yeah, so and the Kuaishou is also is a short video and live streaming. Yeah, so it's also a selling platform for China market. But in terms of branding, I would think in terms of videos, so social media platform for video, Douyin is a much suitable platform for brand to reaching out to more people. Yeah. Okay, so these are the slide introduction, so that you have back in your back of your mind, you know, roughly, you know, what are these social media platform, what is that for, and what is their demographic, so you have some idea. It's unlike us, you know, we have no options. We only have Facebook and IG, you know, things like that. So but in China, what I'm trying to say is very competitive among these social media platforms. Each of them are competing with each other. Yeah, so this is how Weibo look like. Yeah, 9 photo in a glance. I always said, unlike Facebook, until today is still showing like 3 plus 2, 5 plus 4, 4, 4. You in the, I mean, how many people have the time to click inside? That's the thing. So here is like in a glance, within few seconds, I already know the whole story. Yeah, so that's the power of China social media. Until today, I haven't seen Facebook doing it. Yeah, I think soon. Yeah. So but this Weibo backend in terms of boosting is very similar to Facebook. So this is our effective ad mechanic. There are a few ways to advertise on Weibo. One of them is Weibo fan funnel, target ads audience, existing followers, very similar in terms of genders, in terms of age, demographic, hobby. You know, so. This is how to set up WeChat. As I mentioned, it's already Malaysian company are already able to set up their own official WeChat account. This is official WeChat account look like. Yeah. So and there is also options to advertise on WeChat. Yeah, so it's a call for Malaysian company. We can advertise on WeChat Moments. Yeah. Moment is a social feed built into WeChat in your chat room, and this is in your Moments. Moment ads. It's all moment ads. So when you're browsing through your friends' update, you will see some of this ad coming inside your feed. Moment apps are native display ads that flow with other user-generated content in a non-destructive experience. That's what WeChat always stress. Yeah, so it's because of the privacy that they privacy setting in WeChat. That's what they're trying to do, leveraging a user social graph. Family and friends can interact with the ads through likes and comments. So that's what they want to do on the WeChat Moments ad. These are some of the high-end brands that are advertising on WeChat. This is 大众点评. 大众点评 is also, I didn't introduce earlier. It's also a very, very powerful location-based semi-social media apps and also marketing selling platforms. So you can actually do your booking, you can purchase product or services, or sell book a table for two in a restaurant. Yeah, so, and it's location based. So maybe this one, when the borders open, I will have a separate talk to introduce this 大众点评. It's like our trade advisor. Yes, a review based, location based, marketing, everything, you name it. Actually, it's very, very powerful. Yeah. So but now have to wait. This one have to wait. 小红书, they are KOL, and now even about we also talk about KOC, key opinion consumer. So because it's social media, and it's not about how great we mention about how great is our brand. It's about others people talk about us. So we always have to balance this. So a lot of time when we do our brand, our posting is like we always talk about how great. But for China market, sometimes it's important to soften up your approach and to stop being hard sell. Yeah. So because there are so many options that they have, and so many ads, so many people trying to grab their attention. So it's more sensitive, and it's sometimes it's we need to be a bit cautious. Yeah. So that's why we use a lot of KOL. Yeah, key opinion leaders is extremely influential on social media. It's a great way to utilizing brand promotion on Weibo and also other social media platform. A quality KOL user usually has a large these are the people that we call 网红 have a large follower base. So they will share their experience about your product. Yeah. So these are some of the examples in our past events, KOL management events that we collaborate with our clients. Yeah. So using celebrity, of course, is important for every market. Another platform that is worth explore is for tourism related product is Mafengwo. Okay, so Mafengwo were also very smart. I think they are a bit like Uber or something. It's like they don't generate content similar to other social media platforms. It's user generated content on Mafengwo, and these are a lot of travel trips, travel tips. Yeah, Mafengwo is the platform for suggestions on tourism-related products. It's also influenced travel decision on attractions and destinations. For those in the tourism industry, is the ideal platform for social media marketing in China. Large amount of content generated by users since 2006. So it's quite established, and they not only generate content, user generate content, but they also selling tourism products. Yeah. So this one is a integrated platform. Yeah, that's why we also quite like. Another way to reach out to China market is doing Baidu search. Baidu is China version of our Google. So, but the only difference with Google search optimize is Google we can do SEO, but in Baidu it's mainly still the SEM. Yeah, so purely keyword search, covering 90% of Chinese internet user. The largest Chinese search engine is cost per action. Yeah, so very smart. It's only per click. Yeah, log the target audience more accurately. So I like to use Baidu apps. It's very friendly. You can search everything, and the user experience is quite good. They also offer the opportunity to advertise purely on Baidu apps. So, but depends on your product. Malaysian company can also set up their own account for this Baidu account. On a Baidu, you can register and they will verify your website, everything. So then you can also optimize your search on Baidu, on China social media, on China website. This is Baidu. Yeah, as I said, yeah, Baidu's SEM keyword search, PC and mobile CPC, Baidu brand zone. This one more suitable for a big brand, PC and mobile CPT, and Baidu Fit on which is on their mobile, which is on the CPC per click. Okay, who are we? We are My Horizon Media is a unique marketing service provider, offer customized social media accounts and career management service for China market. So we always believe content is key for our clients' account. High quality content creation and clear positioning for brand, and also picking the right platform for you. We help brands and company including Sabah, Terengganu, Penang, Selangor, tourism offices, and hotels and resorts to education, property, strengthening and reach out their to potential client in China markets. Yeah, so there are so many platforms that are introduced earlier. So you just have to we have to find out. We will help you to find out which are the platform is suitable for your product, and what is the approach in terms of content and how we can capture and reaching out to this market, especially when we cannot go and then they cannot come to us. Yeah, so I think this is a great opportunity for us for company to look at their own positioning and their own branding. And if you haven't started doing this, it's a good timing to do it because you have time to review and to get ready. So just a quick summary, Weibo, as I mentioned just now, is a good way to like the PM. So I mean, I can tell you a lot of PM actually will come from Weibo, reaching out to more potential buyers. And in terms of WeChat, strengthen the engagement because it's a reassurance that I will also advise you to get verified on WeChat to strengthen your engagement and to strengthen your branding. Toutiao, why? Toutiao is good in algorithm, organic growth. Who doesn't like organic growth? Xiaohongshu is about soft engagement, telling and sharing real people's story. You know, it's a real experience in terms of property. You know, we're showcasing the real families settle down. You know, buying a property, sending their kids to education. You know, talk about international school. It's about a lifestyle, as I mentioned. Yeah, and then Douyin, providing real story perspective. Yeah. So these are the key platform. Some of our clienteles listed here. Education, here we have Curtin, HCK Peninsula, TAR UC, UM, and in terms of properties, we have Tan and Tan, we have Alfranco, and we have few others properties developers with us. And also we are into medical health tourism. So some of the account sample. These are Weibo, how WeChat look like. It's Xiaohongshu. Weibo. These are some of the account that we manage. Okay. I share until here. So welcome anybody to ask questions. If not, you can always drop us an email or send us a PM at our social media platform. We also use social media platform to reach out to clients. Yeah. So I'm going to share our email and let us know if you need more information, and then we will share. We will also share our proposal with you on for those who register for today sharing. So do drop us email or PM us if you have any questions on China social media platform. You want to set up account, we can help you. You want to do verification, we can also do live on Weibo, and then we can do live feed on WeChat. There are a lot of ways and methods to reach out to this China market. Yeah, as I was sharing earlier. So if it's no other questions, I will share until here. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for your time.
没有一丝丝改变，时间只不过是考验种在心中信念丝毫未减。眼前这个少年还是最初那张脸，面前再多真线不对决。So never never give up like a fire， 追逐生命里光临身边的每道光，让世界因为你的存在变得闪亮。其实你我大并没有什么不同，只要你愿为希望画出一道想象。成长的路上必然经历很多风雨，相信自己终有属于你的胜局。别因为磨难停住你的脚步，坚持住，就会拥有属于你的蓝图。我还是从前那个少年，没有一丝丝改变，时间只不过是考验种在心中信念丝毫未减。眼前这个少年还是最初那张脸，面前再多人谁能对决。So never never give up， 我还是从前那个少年，没有。我还是从前那个少年，没有。我还是眼前这个少年，没有。我还是从前那个少年。